Now to a closer look at several rule changes at the Arkansas Activities Association and what they're rolling out just as student athletes get ready to hit the field.
From tougher penalties for fighting to new eligibility rules, THV 11's Tanya Motorzitsky reports what families and student athletes need to know.
The countdown to the Friday Night Blitz is on. But before athletes step onto the field and fans fill the bleachers, some of the rules they play under are changing. One of the biggest changes focuses on fighting at sporting events.
That fighting has no place in education-based athletics, and no matter what happens, fighting cannot be in our game.
After a viral fight involving England High School sparked conversations about sportsmanship, Bobby Swafford with the Arkansas Activities Association says the board approved tougher consequences for athletes who fight.
So now if you're kicked out of a game for fighting, you're going to sit out the next 2 games. If you're kicked out a second time for fighting, you're going to be suspended for 4 games. And I think this is a stiff message from our school saying, hey, this is no longer going to be tolerated.
The AAA also changed eligibility rules for student athletes, creating a clearer timeline once a student enters 7th grade. They have a total of 6 years of eligibility.
So if you get held back for whatever reason and you repeat one of those years, you're not going to be eligible that second year.
Another proposal would have changed how football classifications are determined. It would have allowed struggling programs over multiple years to move down a classification, but it didn't pass.
Our member schools voted to not pass this because they think it's not fair if you're a 5A school to be playing a 4A competition.
Tanya Motorzitsky, THV 11 News.
All right, Tanya, thank you. While the classification proposal did not pass this year, the AAA says any member school can submit a proposal and failed proposals can return for consideration in future years.